Welcome to your 10 to 15 minute arms workout. If you do want to have a longer arms workout though, you can actually do 2 or 3 rounds extra, but it's completely up to you. Your first exercise is mountain climbers. So taking your hands down onto the floor about shoulder width apart, with your back nice and flat, your tummy nice and tight, you're going to step one knee into your chest, one at a time. What you want to focus on is putting all your weight onto your hands. If you don't, you'll find that you slip. If you want to take it up a notch, you can actually add a jump. Still bringing that knee up towards your chest. Again, don't forget, all your weight has to be on your upper body. Keep your tummy nice and tight, back nice and flat, and go for it. You need to do 50 of those. Your next exercise is push-ups. So have your arms about shoulder width apart, making sure your feet are together, not crossed over, and you're taking your chest and your upper body down towards the ground. This is option 1, where your knees are bent. Notice how my back's nice and flat, my tummy's also nice and tight, and I'm getting as low to the ground as I possibly can. If you want to take it up a notch, you can go up onto your toes, going down and up. It is a much higher impact option, but if you want to give it a go, why not try it? That's it, try and get nice and low. You've got 20 of those. Your next exercise is a tricep push-up. So the difference with this one is your hands are nice and close together and your elbows are going to come down towards your ribcage. My back's nice and flat, my tummy's nice and tight, my feet are together, not crossed over, and my elbows are going down towards my sides. Again, I'm getting nice and low. With this one, you'll probably find that you can't go as low. If you do want to take it up a notch, give it a go on your toes. It is tough and it will burn those triceps. Your next exercise is arms up. So from the push-up position, keeping your weight over your hands, you just need to lift one arm up at a time. What you need to focus on is keeping your body nice and still. I don't want to see you twisting. That's actually not doing anything at all. So body nice and still, tummy nice and tight, weight over your hands, and lifting one arm up at a time. If you do want to take it up a level, take your feet up into a full push-up position. Again, no twisting, tummy nice and tight, body nice and still, one arm up at a time. Keep it going. You need to do 20 of those. Your next exercise is a push-up with an arm up. Push-up, arm out in front. Push-up, arm up. So it's just combining a normal push-up with the arm up move. Down nice and low in the push-up, and lift that arm out in front, down and up. Again, your 2 options, either on your knees or on your toes. Tummy nice and tight, no twisting of that body. Don't forget to breathe out on the way up. Your next exercise is an extended plank. So you're just going to hold this for 1 minute. Again, you've got 2 options, either on your knees or on your toes, making sure your weight is right over your hands. Belly button pulled up towards your spine. Don't forget to breathe. If you do need to alternate between knees or toes at any time, you can. Now you need to do 20 of those. Your next exercise is a tricep dip. So grab a step or a chair and start with your knees at 90 degrees, your hands down by your sides, taking your elbows behind you and just going down and up. The further out you take your legs, the harder it will be. Down and up, making sure you don't lock out your elbows at the top. And what you also want to focus on is keeping your back nice and flat, your tummy nice and tight, and you want to keep your back nice and close to the chair or the step. If you start to find that your back goes further out, you're not actually doing the move correctly. This is a great one for burning those bingo wings. You need to do 20 of that exercise. Now, if you don't feel you've worked hard enough, why don't you do that whole set another time? So you can do 2 rounds in total, or if you find that your arms still aren't burning enough, why don't you go for 3 rounds? If you want to get nice strong arms, nice strong back and a nice strong chest, go for it. Give it 100%.